Hello, friends, and happy Good Shepherd Sunday. Today, in this fourth Sunday of Easter, the Church is bringing to our attention Jesus the Good Shepherd. And at the same time, the Church is emphasizing that today is World Day for Vocations. So I wanted to reflect a little bit about the connection there and why Good Shepherd Sunday may be the day chosen for World Day of Vocations. But first, in our Gospel today, Jesus says, I am the Good Shepherd. He takes this comparison of the Good Shepherd and the hired hand to show us what is kind of the core difference there. And he says that the hired hand, who is not the shepherd and does not own the sheep, runs away when the wolf comes. He's not brave enough to stick around and care for the sheep because he's not their owner. He's not their father, in a sense. And on the other hand, the good shepherd knows his sheep and his sheep know him. And the sheep belong to him. And so as Christians, we are all of these sheep. We are following the Good Shepherd. We sometimes run off astray, like the one that goes and gets sort of he gets off the path and goes and gets stuck in some bush somewhere or something, and the Good Shepherd leaves the 99 and goes and gets him. That's us many times, me many times. And this Good Shepherd knows us each individually, knows us each by name, knows all the hairs on our heads, and we belong to him. So there's a sense of identity there. In the Song of Songs, it says, I am my beloved's and my beloved is mine. And this dynamic of belonging is also happening in this gospel today. And so we find our identity in him. We find our belonging in him. And as today is also the day for reflecting on vocations, just like the sheep know the voice of the shepherd and respond to that voice, in our vocations, all of our vocations as Christians, we hear a call from God and we respond to that call. Vocation, actually, the root of the word is the verb to call. And so it's about being called and not just deciding to do something like, oh, I want to do this or that, but it's receiving a call and responding to a call. And in the church, we know that we have the vocation of priesthood, we have religious life, and then there's the vocation of consecrated life in other forms. There is the vocation of marriage and family life. And so we have this very broad and beautiful spectrum of ways that we can respond to this call, respond to the Good Shepherd. But it says in the gospel today, there will be one flock and one shepherd. So we all respond differently, but in the end, we're all collected into this one flock, this body of Christ, with Christ as the head. And Good Shepherd Sunday can be a beautiful day to pray for priests, especially because priests are a symbol of the shepherd as well. They shepherd their churches and they shepherd us as the laity, and we need them. We need those shepherds and we need the symbols of Christ. And so today is a good day to pray for vocations to the priesthood and for all vocations. And I hope that you will enjoy this celebration of the Good Shepherd and find your rest and your comfort in him.